Have you ever noticed how much can be said without a single word? The way your partner looks at you, the way they touch you, or even how they hold themselves when they're around you. These are the little things that tell you more about your relationship than anything else could. Body language is an incredibly powerful tool in building stronger relationships, and it's something that, whether you realize it or not, you're constantly using. Let's take a moment to think about how you communicate with your partner through body language. Have you ever caught yourself smiling at them without saying anything? It's a simple act, but it holds so much meaning. That smile could be saying, "I'm happy to see you," or "I care about you," or even "I'm just glad you're in my life." And that's the beauty of body language. It's a silent but profound way to connect. Now think about how your body reacts when your partner walks into the room. Maybe your shoulders relax or your heart beats a little faster. All of these are signs that your body is in tune with the relationship. You're feeling safe, comfortable, or maybe even excited. Your body has its own language that speaks for you, sometimes louder than words. One of the most powerful things that body language does is build trust. When you feel comfortable with someone, your body naturally reflects that. You might lean in when they talk, make eye contact, or face them fully. All of these are signals that say, "I trust you and I'm open to you." These are the moments where real connection happens, when you don't have to say anything and yet you both understand each other. When it comes to building a relationship, trust is the foundation, and body language helps solidify that foundation in the most natural way. Have you ever noticed how your partner's posture changes when they're relaxed and happy with you? When someone stands tall with their shoulders back, it's a sign of confidence and comfort. But if they're slouching, it might be a sign that they're stressed, tired, or feeling uncertain. Paying attention to posture gives you a deeper understanding of what your partner might be going through, and it also helps you notice when they need support. Sometimes all it takes is adjusting your own posture, standing a little taller, or being more aware of how you carry yourself to show your partner that you're ready to stand beside them, no matter what they're facing. Now think about how often you touch your partner. A simple touch can speak volumes. Whether it's holding hands, putting your arm around them, or even just a gentle touch on the shoulder, it's a way of saying, "I'm here for you and I care about you." These physical gestures create a bond between you two that words simply can't. And when you're in a relationship, physical touch is one of the most powerful ways to communicate love, comfort, and reassurance. Have you ever noticed how your partner reacts to your touch? Maybe their face lights up, they relax, or they smile. These small reactions are their way of saying, "I'm comfortable with you, I feel safe," or "I enjoy being close to you." It's these little signs that show how much your connection means, and it's through these subtle body movements that you can deepen your bond. But body language is not just about the things you do. It's also about the things you don't do. Have you ever felt your partner pull away or seem distant? Their body language might shift in a way that says, "I need space," or "I'm not ready to open up." When this happens, it's important to respect their boundaries. But it's also a moment for you to reflect on the emotional state of your relationship. Sometimes, body language can be a sign that something deeper is going on, and it's up to both of you to be aware of those signals, so that you can address any concerns before they grow into something bigger. When you pay attention to these unspoken signs, you create an environment of understanding and support, which is so essential for a relationship to grow. How do you show your partner you care when things get tough? One of the most important things is to be present, both physically and emotionally, when your partner is going through something difficult. Just being there, sitting close, holding their hand, or simply offering a comforting touch can mean the world. You don't have to say anything, because your body language will show them that you're there to support them. And in return, they'll feel safe knowing they can rely on you. This kind of emotional support builds a stronger bond, making the relationship more resilient and more trusting. Do you ever find yourself mirroring your partner's actions? Maybe you notice that when they smile, you smile, or when they sit down, you sit down. This is a natural form of body language called mirroring. It happens when you and your partner are deeply connected, and it shows that you're in sync with each other. It's a subtle but powerful way to strengthen your bond, because it signals that you're on the same wavelength, both emotionally and physically. Mirroring creates a sense of unity, and the more in sync you are with each other, the stronger the relationship becomes. So next time you catch yourself mirroring your partner, know that it's a sign of how strong your connection really is. Let's talk about how eye contact plays into all of this. Have you ever been in a conversation where you and your partner just locked eyes, and suddenly the whole world seemed to fade away? Eye contact is one of the most intimate forms of body language, because it shows your partner that you're fully engaged. It shows that you're interested, and it lets them know that you're present in the moment. Eye contact can build connection and trust, but it can also reveal feelings of love, desire, or even tension. The next time you have a deep conversation, pay attention to the way you're looking at each other, because that's where the real emotional exchange happens. Body language is such a valuable tool for understanding the dynamics of your relationship. It lets you see beyond what's being said and get to the heart of what your partner is feeling. And it's not just about noticing their signals, but also being aware of your own. By being mindful of how you communicate through body language, you can improve your connection, create stronger bonds, and deepen your relationship in ways that words can't always do. So as you move forward in your relationship, remember to tune into your partner's body language and take note of the subtle signals they're sending. And at the same time, pay attention to your own actions, because your body speaks just as loudly. When you start to truly understand the power of body language, you'll find yourself building a stronger, more meaningful connection with your partner, one that goes beyond words and creates a lasting bond. As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, because you will learn a ton of information in the next video.